Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Susie and this is Simply Susie 1214. Excuse me, today is Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Taco Tuesday day. So I want to show you my binder setup for 2026. I've got two binders. I have an A5 and an A6 binder. The A5 is going to hold all my challenges, and A5 or the A6 is going to be holding all the money that we collect. Let's look at the A6 real quick. Oh, and the Taco Tuesday money will all be going into my emergency fund. So far in my emergency fund, I have $136. There was $40 from the challenge that I finished in December of 2025. I just did a challenge where we saved $72, and there's some extra cash in there for, I don't know how or why, but it's in there. So there's that. My plan this year is to save $1,000 to $1,500 in my emergency fund. So I have this 1,000 emergency fund challenge and this 500 challenge in here. These both came from, I think Day Designs on Etsy, and she has other things that are there. So these two are in there for sure. If by chance I fill these two up, I had some extra challenges, so I added them here. I added the $300 challenge, and then I have two of these $1 savings challenges that equal to $100. So if I need to use this extra $300, $400, and $500, it's there. If I need it, if I don't, not a problem. My goal this year is to do the 1,000, and if we're lucky, and maybe some 1,500. So that's where that's gonna go. Okay, so I'm starting off the year good. I'm restarting my emergency fund, so I have $136 so far, and it's only the 6th. Today's the 6th, and it's only the 6th day of June. Listen to me, words are hard today, and today's only the 6th day of January, so we're doing pretty good. Okay. So as we get started in our big binder where the challenges are, as you can see, I've added some new challenges. I've added the Taco Tuesday book from Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne's Corner. I bought this book unbound so that I can just add one page at a time. So I've added January. It's already in my envelope, and then there's the extra page, the bonus page I will add later. So there's that for later. And I have set aside money. I knew I was going to do this challenge, and I bought it earlier last year so that I could start saving up for it. So I've been putting money aside for this challenge. So I think I'm good for the first 6 months of the year. While I'm paying on my car will be paid off in June, so that coming July, I should be able to afford this with no problem. So there's that. It will come to $815, which will be a big jump for my emergency fund. So there's that. And then also my usual $30 that's going to go for my the other challenges that remain in here. So let's look at those real quick. So there's my Taco Tuesday book, and then here's my taco game from Budget with Carly. I owe it $5. So let's stick this $5 in there. I had this $5 left over from probably groceries, so we'll add that in there. Then another Taco Tuesday, the one with the cards, I put the cards inside today. So the cards that go with this, again from Mischief Managed Budgets, I purchased the whole set, the book, the cards, and I also purchased the single challenge back here. So I've got that whole set. Okay, and then we have our taco game from Golden Girl Budgets. Then we have our mild and spicy challenge. And then there's the challenge from Mischief Managed, and there's our taco, and there's our last one from Jess Schul. We have 2 spots left on that. Okay, so we need to get started because I am running out of daylight here. So let's go ahead and do the book first on this one. So let's pull out January, and I do this every other week. So we're gonna do 2 weeks at a time. So today we're gonna do the 6th, and we're gonna do the 13th. So let's find that, and let's color in the 6th. And the 13th. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking y'all. I need to stabilize that camera a little bit better. Okay, and so we're going to be adding $19. So there is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 going in for the month of January. And then I will pull this money out at the end of the month, and I will go ahead and stick it right into my emergency fund. Okay, and let's pull the $30 out for the rest of our challenges. We have 10 and I have 2 5s, and then we have 10 ones. So that's, no wait, 20 ones. Wait a minute, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Did I take that other 5 to put there? Who knows? Let's just work with what we've got. Okay. All right, let's go with budget with Carly. And let's see, where should we scratch? Do we want to roll the die? Let's go ahead and roll the die, not that one. There we go. Let's roll this one. 6. So let's start up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's scratch this one and see what we get. And we have 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And if you remember from the last time I told you that I accidentally ordered this this challenge twice, I thought about saving it for a giveaway, but then I thought, you know what, let me just leave it in here. Let me go ahead and do it. When I get ready to do a giveaway for 100 subscribers, I'll just buy something new. Okay, then we have our Taco Tuesday game with our cards. So let's just reach in here without looking and grab one. Okay, we have this one. Let's scratch and see what we get. And let's see. I see an avocado. I don't see a number. Am I doing this wrong? Is there supposed to be a number there, or am I supposed to? Oh, wait a minute. Told you my lighting is wrong, is not good, and as usual, not wearing my glasses, and I believe I see 10 on here. Okay, and I really do need to get one of those little desk vacuums. Okay, so there goes our 10. So let's add this back in, and I guess I need to put these. That's why this envelope was here. Why did I put my cards in here? I don't know. All right, well, for now, we'll just put them in here, and we'll put this used card in here for now. Okay, now, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. Let's go to our Golden Girl Budgets Challenge. Let's roll and see where we're gonna go. 2. So 1, 2, let's go here. Get a hold of this. And we have the number 7, it looks like. Okay, number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And so we have 9 in, or 8 in that challenge. No, we have 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 in that challenge. And we've got 5 left. Probably not a good idea to pull a mild or spicy card. Let's move on from that. Do we want to scratch this one, or we've done the 5 there? let's go ahead and do, you know what, let's go ahead and go back here and scratch. Let's go ahead and scratch from here. All right, let's roll. We've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you've got to be 5 or less. And I think we've got a 7 again. Yes, we have a 7, so we have an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have an IOU of 2. So let's pull that out. And let's write 2. Okay. So, there we go. An IOU. And put the 5 in there. And we are out of cash today. That went fast. I must have pulled that IOU money out of that $30 because I normally have $30 to do this with. I must have pulled it out of here. Okay. That's weird. I don't remember doing that. Okay, well, that's the end of Taco Tuesday for today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in our next video. So, bye-bye.